Joining us here in the studio this morning, we have the President's spokesperson and his chief legal counsel, Secretary Sal Panelo. Secretary, thank you so much for coming to the show. Thank you. You have asked Congress, you've called on Congress to do its job. You've said, do your job, you know what to do. You've also said the President wants Congress to already start hearing the franchise issue. Then why aren't they doing it?
I don't know. Why don't you ask them?
No, if you're talking about essentially the Speaker would take the cue from Malacanang, why aren't...
Why does the Speaker have to take a cue from Malacanang? Why do members of Congress have to wait for what the President will say about anything? It's about time. If that was the practice before, tigilan na po natin yan. Kung ano yung trabaho nyo under the Constitution, gawin nyo. You're barking at the wrong tree. Palaging parang pinalalabas niyo, si Presidente ang may kagagawa ng kung hindi ma-renew, hindi. Certainly not. Walang kaugnayan. You know, the President made utterances against ABS-CBN. He made certain statement like, I'll shut down. But hindi naman literal yun eh. He wants to shut down the fraudulent practices of your network. What is this? Hindi ba? During the campaign, nagbayad siya. Hindi in-air. May TRO against Trillanes na ilabas yung kanyang paninira. Sinunod niya ba? Hindi. Yun ang kinagagalit ni Presidente. Yung mga ganong klaseng practices. Kaya siya nagalit. You cannot deprive this man from expressing his displeasure or disgust or anger when he is a victim of fraud, di ba? And injustice. Pero walang kinalaman yun sa pag-grant or pag-renew because that is the job of Congress.
But why,
not the President.
I'm not gonna respond to the two issues that you've raised because it's gonna be very long. Yeah. But Congressman Albano himself, who sits in the Franchise Committee, said, we're receiving massive pressure for Malacanang.
No, I think he corrected himself because in fact, I was talking to him the other night and he kept on saying that I was misquoted. Ang sinasabi niya, yung utterance ni Presidente ang dating sa kanya, personally, but sinabi niya na the President never called us, we never called the President. Talagang kahit na tumawag kay Presidente, hindi kayo entertain yun nun. Yun ang practice niya ever since.
So when you said that the President said he wants Congress to start hearing, can you share with us, did he tell you personally? What exactly did he say?
Hindi, kasi ang usapan namin, ano bang iba yung aking sentimento niyan, personal yung akin. Pero yung pagdating sa grant or renewal, sa Kongreso niya, ano kinalaman ko doon?
He said that to you personally. I mean, the exact quote.
Not in so many words, but yun ang ibig niya sabihin. Palagi niya na nga sinasabi yun eh. Hindi ba? Like for instance, sinasabi nila, paano kung i-veto? O ano kung i-veto? Assuming na i-veto. You can override the veto of the President. You must remember the record of this President. Mga appointees niya sa cabinet, hindi nakalusot. May narinig ba kay Presidente? Did you even hear any utter of disappointment or disgust or anger against the members of the Commission on Appointments? Wala ka narinig, di ba? Meron siyang sinacertify na urgent bills. Ginawa naman ng Kongreso. Pagdating sa kanya, binibito niya certain provisions. In other words, this President, abogado kasi. Yun ang training niya. Kung ano yung batas, sundin mo na lang. You know, during the cabinet meetings, Karen, pag nagkaka-debate ron, alam mo palagi niya na sa, let the law take its course. Kung ano yung batas, gawin niya na lang.
So, Secretary, is the lower house violating any law at this point that it is not hearing the congressional franchise of ABS-CBN? Is there a violation at this point?
That's not for me to decide or to resolve. That's for the courts kung meron silang violation.
If the
kahit
President...
yung away nila, I will not even join the fray. Nag-aaway sila ngayon eh. Sabi ng Senado, pwede sila. Sabi naman ng Congress, gawin yung trabaho nyo. Kailan ba supposed to be mag-expire? End of the month of March. Unang-unan, hindi mo nga alam kung maririnig ng Korte Suprema yun dahil siyempre maraming filing ng pleadings. Baka by the time nag-expire na. Even assuming na nadinig nila at ito'y sinabi nilang granted. Ano naman kung granted? Di ganun pa rin, may pending application ka naman. Kasi kung meron kang violation, doon ka lang mananagot sa violation mo. Pero after that, pwede ka na naman mag-apply. It's still Congress that will decide whether you're entitled or deserving to be having a renewed.
But then, what's confusing in terms of
Ang
communication?
nakakayamot, Karen, is pinapasok nila yung freedom of the press na walang connection eh. And even mawala nga...
But eventually, it leads to that, Secretary. I mean, this one, I wanna...
Sige,
I just wanna
pagpalagay natin
debate
na
you
wala
on this because... No,
Hindi, teka muna. Pagpalagay natin na wala ABS-CBN, are you telling me na namatay ng freedom of expression and of the press? Of course not. Ang daming networks, ang daming radyo, nandiyan pa rin. And ABS-CBN can always, alam mo na, kadali lang naman gawa ng paraan yan eh. Benta mo lang, pagkatapos, ikaw rin pala may hawak. Hindi naman, ewan ko ba?
no, but then, okay, because, okay, but we have to stick to the issue, but on the freedom of the press issue, just to...
Tell me, bakit konektado sa freedom of the press?
When,
At bakit konektado si Presidente? Sige nga.
okay, no, first, the connection of the president, no, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to ask you. It's my job on the show to ask you. If you say that the president does not want to close down ABS-CBN, and
No, teka muna. Not that he doesn't want to close on.
those were your words. Duterte does not want ABS-CBN to
Ang ibig
close.
sabihin ng he doesn't want to close, wala siyang pakialam dyan. Kung magsarado mo o hindi. Sabagat hindi ko naman, wala akong control dyan eh. Kongreso yan. It's not my turf. Yun ang ibig niya sabihin.